How ancient humans lived without boredom. What if I told you that boredom, as we know today, is actually a modern invention? Imagine a world without phones, without television, without internet, without even written books for most of human history. A world where survival was the main job and every day was a battle with nature. Yet, somehow, ancient humans were not bored in the way we feel today. So the question is, how did ancient humans spend their time? And how did they kill boredom in a world with almost nothing we consider entertainment? Let's travel back thousands of years to a time before modern civilization. Life was survival, not routine. In ancient times, life was simple, but not easy. There were no offices, no school schedules, no weekend plans. Every moment of the day was connected to survival. People woke up with no one goal to find food, protect their tribe, and stay alive. Hunting animals, gathering fruits, finding water, building shelter, even children learned survival skills early in life. So in reality, there was very little empty time to feel bored. But when the sun went down and the world became quiet, something magical happened. This is where ancient entertainment was born. The first became, the fire became the first screen at night. Ancient humans gathered around fire. The fire was more than warmth. It was safety, it was light, and most importantly, it was connection around the fire. People talked, they shared stories of dangerous animals, brave hunters, and mysterious spirits in the forest. These stories were not just entertainment, they were lessons for survival. Children listened with wide eyes, adults added drama and emotion, and the whole group became part of one shared imagination. In a way, this was the world's first storytelling culture. No screens, no sound system, just human voice and firelight. The birth of game and play. Ancient humans also played games. Yes, even thousands of years ago, people loved fun. Some played simple board games carved into stone or wood. Others used pebbles, sticks, or shells. Games like strategy, counting, and luck help people relax, but also train the mind. Children ran, wrestled, and competed physically. Even adults tasted their strengths in friendly competitions. Because after survival, play was the next natural human instinct. Music that needed no technology, before speakers and headphones, there was rhythm. People created music using what they had: sticks, stones, animal skins, hollow wood, and their own voices. Drums echoed through villages. Songs were sung in groups. Dancing became a powerful experience of joy. Music were not just entertainment, it was emotion. It celebrated victories. It healed sadness. It united communities. Even today, if you lose your eyes, you can almost hear the ancient rhythm of humanity. Creating was a form of entertainment. Ancient humans were also creators. They shaped tools, carved symbols, pointed cables, and cave across the world. We still find drawings of animals and hunting scene. But why did they draw them? It was not only survival, it was expression. It was human mind trying to say, I was there, I saw this, I feel this. Even making tools was a kind of focus and satisfaction. Creating something from nothing was deeply rewarding. The power of social life. Unlike modern life, ancient humans lived in closed groups. No isolation, no alone scrolling, no silent rooms. Everything was shared. They talked constantly, laughed together, argued, made peace, and planned survival. Social bonding was entertainment. Even simple conversation could last hours. Because in ancient life, people were everything: night, silence, and imagination. When night fully arrived and the fire grew smaller, the world became quiet. No artificial light, no noise pollution. one stars above, storytelling below. In that silence, imagination became powerful. People thought about the sky, the gods, the meaning of life, the future without distractions. The human mind became deeply creative. Some of the earliest beliefs, myths, and spiritual ideas were born in these quiet nights. Why they were not bored like us? So why didn't ancient humans feel boredom like we do today? The answer is simple. Modern boredom comes from overstimulation. We're surrounded by endless content, yet still feel empty. Ancient humans had the opposite. They had fewer things, but deeper experiences. Every activity had meaning. Every story had weight. Every gathering had purpose. Every moment was connected to self, life itself. What we can learn today, we live in the most advanced time in history, but sometimes we also feel the most disconnected. Ancient humans reminded us of something important. You don't always need more things to be happy. Sometimes connection, creativity, and simplicity are enough. A story around a fire, a song with no instruments, a game with simple tones, a conversation without distraction, maybe. We didn't lose boredom. Maybe we lost simplicity. So the next time you feel bored, remember this. Some of the most creative humans in history built entire world in their minds with nothing but firelight and imagination.